Young Life is a ministry that seeks to build relationships with people, specifically high school students in the area, in order to build trust with them and then share the gospel of Jesus Christ with them.
The atmosphere of club and companioners is so fun. Never know what's gonna happen, but I love it. It's very welcoming and open. They're going to accept you no matter what. And I just think that's really nice for a lot of people.
It's a place to worship God and hang out with friends at the same time, kind of like people your age.
We currently have a presence at East and West, but that we have kids that come from homeschooling in Croatan to participate, and that it is a mentoring situation where adults mentor kids and build relationships with them so that they can share the gospel.
I would say Young Life is, to me, a safe place. Somewhere I can go to let all my burdens out, somewhere I can go to just be free, somewhere I can go to be in communion with people.
So adults play a couple of roles in Young Life. There's leaders and there's committee members. The leaders are the ones who build relationships with kids and with the hope of sharing the gospel with them.
Young Life Committee is, we're here to support PJ and Ellis and their efforts, and the leaders, adult leaders, that are going into the schools and spending time with kids. And we are fundraisers and be an advocate in the community for Young Life with businesses and other people to just spread the word.
We as leaders always want a glimpse into the kids' lives, and we want to ask them questions and listen to them so that they know that they're cared about and known and heard. But we build friendships with them so that we can share the gospel with them ultimately.
Young Life does listen, your leaders listen, and they hear you, and they don't want to talk above you. They want to just be there and listen to you. And I think that has really impacted the community, because we don't get a lot of that. We don't get a lot of kids that say somebody has listened to me and not just gave me advice or talked to me or talked at me, but they really listen.
It's nice to have someone outside of your circle to share things with, and I think that it would just be a comfort to them to have that person that they could go to, that they could call or text.
My relationship with my Young Life leader, I absolutely love Katie. She's always been there for me no matter what. Even whenever I was going through some tough times, she was very persistent and helped me through that. She's answered many questions I wasn't too sure about, and she's definitely helped me build a better connection with Jesus and better understand him.
My friendship with people has made it so that I've come to church more, started going regularly, and made it so that I can connect with God.
My relationship with my Young Life leader is that we've been getting close since my freshman year, and I feel like I can talk to him about anything.
The thing that keeps me serving and coming and doing whatever I can is because kids get saved. That's the reason. We really need adult leaders that are going to be committed to walk alongside these kids.
There is a huge need for Young Life leaders in this area. Currently on the western side of the county, we have 2 Young Life leaders, and we know multiple hundreds of kids at West Carteret alone. And so there is an overwhelming amount of kids that need to be pursued. I'm really hoping and praying that kids come to know Christ and in that have eternal life through the ministry of Young Life.
Young Life has meant a lot. It's got me a long way because it helped me strengthen a lot of my bond with God and Jesus. Because before, like, I knew about it a lot, I have a bunch of knowledge, but I wasn't close. It was like a door there. I was waiting to be open. And then coming here, it opened that door, and now I'm finally able to get closer to Him. And that makes me happy. And I hope that more people can come to be able to learn what I've learned, because it changed my life a lot, and I hope that it would change theirs also.